Hello, welcome to Food Immerse, a channel where we not only teach you how to cook delicious dishes, but immerse ourselves in the history, culture, science, and beauty of food. I'm Lorraine, and I'm so excited for you to join me on this journey, exploring different cuisines, ingredients, and cooking techniques. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a single delicious episode. 3 barbecue sauces. The number of barbecue sauces is practically endless. In the US, it is deeply regional. Variations were developed by region based on local ingredients, cultural influences, and the type of meat being cooked. There are even sub-regions with their own variations. Despite the variety, barbecue sauces do have in common 4 flavor components: sweet, sour, spicy, and umami. The differences lie in the specific ingredients used and which flavors are most prominent. We have chosen 3 sauces for this series that provide some good variety and work with pulled pork. You can use these for the pulled pork sandwiches that will be covered over the next 2 video releases, or you can use them on their own with various grilled meats. First is what we are calling essential. This is a good versatile sauce that works with many different types of meats. It is closest to Kansas City style in that it is thick and includes ketchup, molasses, brown sugar, and spices. This style is the most common and recognizable barbecue sauce sold in the US. Second is Korean barbecue sauce, also known as bulgogi sauce. It contains soy sauce, rice vinegar, fresh garlic and ginger, sriracha, and sesame oil. The unique feature of this sauce is that it can be used as a marinade, glaze, dressing, dipping sauce, or condiment. Our third sauce is South Carolina barbecue sauce, also called Carolina Gold. This yellow mustard-based sauce originated with German immigrants in the 1700s and is tangy, sharp, and savory with a beautiful golden color. The most common meat pairing for this sauce is pulled pork, so of course we had to include it in this series. Now that you've got the rundown on our 3 sauces, let's get cooking. To make essential barbecue sauce, you will need 1 cup ketchup, a ½ cup very strong brewed coffee. You can use concentrated cold brew or espresso, a ½ cup red wine vinegar, 1 onion, 2 cloves garlic, 3 jalapenos, 2 tablespoons hot dry mustard, Chinese mustard works well here, 2 tablespoons Worcestershire sauce, 2 tablespoons dark molasses, 2 tablespoons whole cumin seeds, and 1 tablespoon chili powder, optional if you want some extra heat. For this recipe, you will need a spice grinder and a blender. Start by toasting the whole cumin seeds in a dry skillet over medium heat. Shake constantly to avoid burning. Once golden brown, remove immediately to a cold plate. Once cool, grind in a spice grinder. Peel and dice the onion. Place into a medium-sized bowl. Peel the garlic cloves and then crush them with the side of your knife. Add to the bowl. Remove stems from the jalapenos. Cut in half lengthwise and then remove the membrane and seeds. You can leave some seeds in if you want more heat. Add jalapenos to the onion and garlic. Combine all ingredients in a 3 to 4 quart saucepan. So the ketchup, the coffee, the red wine vinegar, and the jalapeno, onion, and garlic. Add just enough water to the hot, dry mustard to make a paste, and then add to the pot. Add the Worcestershire, the dark molasses, the toasted ground cumin, and finally the optional chili powder. Combine ingredients and simmer for 20 minutes. Remove from heat and allow to cool slightly. Once cooled a little, pour into a blender. Cover, place a towel over the top, and puree until smooth. To make the Korean barbecue sauce, you will need 1 cup soy sauce, 3/4 cup brown sugar, 4 garlic cloves, 1 tablespoon rice vinegar, 1 tablespoon sriracha or other chili garlic sauce, 1½ teaspoons ground black pepper, a 1 to 2 inch piece of fresh ginger, 1 teaspoon toasted sesame oil, 1 tablespoon cornstarch, and 1 tablespoon of water. You will need a microplane grater to grate the ginger. Start by peeling and mincing the garlic. Wrap the clove with the side of your knife to loosen the peel. Cut one end off the ginger. Peel the bottom half using the side of a thin spoon. If your ginger has any deep woody ridges like this one, you can use your knife to shave those off. Grate the ginger by flipping the microplane grater upside down and running it over the peeled part of the ginger. When you have approximately 1 teaspoon, add it to the garlic. To a medium saucepan, add the soy sauce, the brown sugar, the garlic and ginger, the rice wine vinegar, the sriracha, the ground black pepper, and the toasted sesame oil. Combine and bring to a boil. While the sauce comes to a boil, make a slurry with the cornstarch and water. Once boiling, whisk in the cornstarch mixture. Reduce heat to medium-low and simmer until sauce has thickened, about 3 to 5 minutes. Remove from heat and allow to cool. To make Carolina Gold barbecue sauce, you will need 3/4 cup yellow mustard, a 1/2 cup honey, a 1/4 cup brown sugar, a 1/2 cup apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons of ketchup, 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce, 1 teaspoon garlic powder, a pinch of cayenne to taste, a 1/2 teaspoon salt, and a dash of hot sauce also to taste. Whisk all ingredients together in a medium-sized saucepan. The mustard, the apple cider vinegar, the brown sugar, the garlic powder, the ketchup, the honey, the Worcestershire sauce, the salt, the dash of hot sauce, and the pinch of cayenne pepper. Whisk together and bring to a simmer. Simmer for 10 minutes and cool. Thank you so much for joining Food Immerse and exploring different cuisines, ingredients, and cooking techniques. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe so you don't miss a single delicious episode. If you make this dish, I would love to hear about it in the comments or shoot me an email. Until next time, cheers to good food.